Hi friends, welcome to Ma'am and Me Maths class. Today I am going to teach you about applications of trigonometry. So already in last class I have told you about the basic concepts of trigonometry like trigonometric ratios, then complementary angles of trigonometry, then trigonometric identities, then some specific angles of trigonometry. All these things we have learned. So in this chapter, let us see how to apply these trigonometric ratios in our day-to-day life situation. So before going to this, first we should know these three things, that is line of sight, then angle of elevation and angle of depression. So let us see what is line of sight. See, whenever we see the object, any object, so the line drawn from the eye to the or from the observer to the object is called the line of sight. Say for example, a person is observing the bird. So the from the eye to the bird, from the observer to the bird, if you draw a straight line, that is called as a line of sight. So if now he is observing a TV, the line drawn from the observer to the TV, this is also line of sight. If he is observing anything in the pond, he is observing the fish in the pond, so that is also a line of sight. So all these are called line of sight only. Whatever we are observing, that the line drawn from us to the object, all are line of sight only. But what is angle of elevation? See, for our convenience, what we will do, the line from the eye to the object, which is straight, so that we will consider as horizontal. The horizontal line drawn from the observer is nothing but horizontal line. So from the horizontal line, if I want to see any object which is above that, then that angle, the angle formed by the horizontal line to the object which is above that is called angle of, this is called angle of elevation. See, this is the horizontal line. ನಾವೇನು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ನೇರಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹಾರಿಸಾಂಟಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆ ಹಾರಿಸಾಂಟಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಟ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಮೇಲೆ ಕತ್ತೆತ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. The angle between the horizontal line with the angle of sight is called as the angle of elevation. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಕತ್ತೆತ್ತಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ in the same way, if I want to see the object below the horizontal line, for example fish in the pond, or if I am standing on the top of the building and I am watching the vehicles on the road, then I have to bend my head. So how much I am bending my head to see that object, that angle is called angle of depression. Angle of depression. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು angle of depression ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So these are the three things you should know. That is line of sight, angle of elevation and angle of depression. Then you can solve any type of problems. Okay. So let us consider one example and we will know how to solve this. Okay, now see here. I will consider one example here. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. The kite is flying 60 meters. See, this is the ground. We should need the base for this. So this is the ground. From the ground, where is the kite? It is 60 meters above the ground. 60 meters above the ground. See, here you need imagination. You have to imagine the situation. According to that, you have to draw the diagram. So this is the ground, this is the kite, and the kite is above 60 meter from the ground. Then the string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to the point on the ground. The string attached to the kite is tied temporarily to the ground. See, we cannot tie the string exactly on the base of that perpendicular. We have to tie it slightly. Cross alle tie ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಂತೂ tie ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So we have to imagine like that. And let me name this as A, B and C. Here A is the position where the string is tied, and this is perpendicular distance from the kite to the ground, which is 60 meter above, and C is the position of the kite. So like this you have to imagine. Now what is the question? The question is the inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. See, with the ground, the inclination is the slope ಏನಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಅದು ground ಇಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ 60 degree. See here they have not used angle of elevation or angle of depression. They are using the word inclination. So the angle of inclination to the ground. So slope ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಗೆ 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So you have to consider 60 degree here. You cannot consider 60 degree here because he has told that it is inclination with the ground ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಿಂದ ground ಇಂದಾನೇ ಇದು ಇರಬೇಕು 60 degree. Now what you have to find, he is asking you to find the length of the string. See, the length of the string. This is the question mark. Here length is nothing but AC. AC you have to find out. So now you know that the line is perpendicular to the base. That means it is right angle triangle. Now easily I can apply trigonometric ratio because I know one angle and one of the side of the triangle. So easily I can find the given side. So here what I have to find according to right angle triangle, this is nothing but hypotenuse. This is not. So hypotenuse I have to find out. So in trigonometric ratios, wherever hypotenuse comes, but along with hypotenuse, which is the other side, it is given. It is just this side is opposite to 60 degree, is it not? So this is opposite and this is hypotenuse. Now you have to think which ratio in which opposite and hypotenuse relation comes. So that ratio you have to use. So here opposite is known, angle is known, hypotenuse you have to find out. So now I easily think that it is sin theta, where the relationship between opposite and hypotenuse can be calculated. So what is theta here? It is nothing but 60 degree. Sin 60 degree is equal to opposite is 60, hypotenuse is question mark, that is unknown value. So I have considered here as x. Now to what you know already sin 60 degree from the trigonometric table. So sin 60 is root 3 by 2 is equal to 60 by x. Therefore x is equal to 60 into 2 cross multiply divide by root 3. That is equal to x is equal to 120 by root 3. But you know that we have to rationalize if the irrational number is in the denominator. Therefore, if you rationalize this, then it will become x equal to 120 into root 3 by 3. That 3 ones are 3 40s are. Therefore, x is equal to 40 meters. So this is how you have to, the length of the string is 40 meter. So this is how you can apply the trigonometric ratios in the given situation. So for that imagination is very necessary. Okay. Now let us consider one more example. If the height of the person is given, then how to find? Let us take this example. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing some distance from a 30 meter tall building. See here, a 1.5 meter tall boy, the height of the boy is given. So the boy is standing on the ground. The boy is standing on the ground whose height is 1.5 meter. And where he is standing? In front of the tall building which is 30 meter high. 30 meter tall building. The height of the tall ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು height ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ 30 meter tall building. So let me name this building as AB. Height of the building I have considered as AB, and the boy is standing in front of it at position C, whose height is 1.5 meter. But the line of sight comes only from the eye. ಕಣ್ಣಿಂದನೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿ ಇಂದ ತಗೊಳಕ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಕಣ್ಣಿಂದನೇ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಲೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಟ್. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ನೆಗ್ಲಿಜಿಬಲ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಹೈಟು, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಗ್ರೌಂಡಿಂದ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೈಟ್ ಕಣ್ಣಿಂದನೇ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡ್ರಾ ಒನ್ ಹಾರಿಸಾಂಟಲ್ ಲೈನ್, because I have to measure everything from that horizontal line. Angle of elevation, angle of declination. So now I have drawn one horizontal line from the eye of the boy. Now what is the height of the building when the height of the boy is removed? Because I have considered horizontal line here. So out of 30 meter I have to subtract 1.5. So now the height of the building we have to consider it as, I will name this as B dash. And now the height of the building is 28.5 meter. This total height is 30 meter, but now the height of the building is considered as 28.5. Now the question is the angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building. See, from the eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree. When he was far, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. But when you move towards the building, the angle of elevation increases. See, whenever you can even see, when you want to see the object which is far, there is no need to raise our head more. But when you go in front of the building, we have to raise the head. That means angle of elevation increases. So here also the angle of elevation of the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree. Now the question is, find the distance he walked towards the building. That means from this position to this position, what is the distance? Let me name this position as C dash and this as D, and here I will consider it as D dash, or I will consider this as D C and this as D dash, B dash and D dash. Okay, now as you know, we need right angle triangle. So here I got two right angle triangles. One is ABD and another one is ABC. And I know two angles and one of the side. Now what is the question? You have to find out CD. But CD can be calculated with the help of two bases of the triangle. That is BC minus, see, BC is the base of the bigger triangle and BD is the base of the smaller triangle. If you subtract these two bases, you will get CD. Is it not? See, CD is equal to BC minus BD. But BC is the base of the bigger triangle. So which triangle you have to consider? First, in triangle ABC. If you want to find BC, you know angle and you know opposite, you want to know the base. So Opposite and base comes in tan theta. So in triangle ABC, tan theta, that is theta is 30 degree, is equal to AB by BC. But AB is 28.5 divided by BC, we don't know. But tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. So if you cross multiply this, what you will get? You will get BC as root 28.5 root 3. Similarly, in triangle, to find BD, which triangle I have to consider ABD, tan 60 degree now. Tan 60 is equal to AB by BD. But AB is, tan 60 is root 3 is equal to AB is 28.5 divided by BD. Therefore, BD is equal to 28.5 by root 3. If you want, now you want to rationalize this. So this becomes root 3 by root 3 and it is equal to 28.5 root 3 divided by 3. If you want to cancel this, 3 9s are 27.5. So 9.5 meter, root 3 meters. 9.5 root 3 meters. Now you can substitute in this CD is equal to BC minus BD. Substitute BC value, that is 28.5 root 3 minus BD is 9.5 root 3. Therefore, 18 minus 9 is 9 and this is 19 root 3 meters is the distance traveled by the boy from the position C to D. So this is how you can calculate by using trigonometric ratios. So for this, first you have to understand the question. Imagine, according to that you draw the diagram. From the diagram you can understand the opposite side, hypotenuse and adjacent, and in that which one they have asked to find. According to that, you have to take the trigonometric ratios and you substitute the value, you will get the answer. Is it clear? Okay. Some more problems I will solve and I will send a video. Okay. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can comment. Please share and subscribe. Thank you.